Command of the day for today is tail. The tail command is really powerful and you're going to run into it all the time. And I'm going to show you how to use it, what it's used for. It's pretty straightforward, very easy, but very powerful. Now, tail by itself is alright, but it's kind of meh, right? It will show you the part of the file that's at the bottom of the file, basically the end of the file. But when you combine it with the -F flag, the follow flag, it becomes really powerful, and we're going to see it. We're going to see tail without the F flag and tail with the F flag. So what we're going to use it for is the most commonly used way of use case for tail is looking at logs files. Let's say we have this log file and we want to see the content of it and we want to see the end of it, the bottom of the file. Now that's easy, right? We can just say tail frontend.log and it will show us the bottom part. And it will show us 10 lines, the bottom 10 lines, right? If you want to see more than 10, the same command, you're going to do tail, you're going to do n for number of lines, and you're going to give it a number. Let's say I want to look at the last 100 lines in the file. I'm going to do frontend.log, and there you go. This will show us the last 100 lines. But the magic is, what if this file is constantly changing? Usually a log file is constantly changing. There's an application running, logging into that file, basically writing stuff into that file, and the file is being modified all the time. New content being added all the time. And usually when you add new content to a file, you add it to the bottom. So not only tail allows you to see it, but also to follow it, okay? So I'm going to run an application. I'm just going to run automation for an application. So I'm just going to trigger this automation. This is a website that is on my local site that's running, and now this file is actually being written into. So if I clear it and if I do just tail front end, I'm going to see the bottom 10, and if I run it again, I'm going to see the new bottom 10. But what if I just want to see it as new stuff being written to it? I'm going to clear this. I'm going to do tail. You can do -- follow, I believe, but I always just use -F and the name of the file. So I'm going to do frontend.log. And now you're not only looking at the bottom file, you're following it, meaning every time new stuff gets added, you can see it. As you can see, it's changing. My hand is free. And as the file is changing, it is being displayed. So that's where the power is. And like 99% of the time, you will use tail with F to follow log files, to see what's going on in the log file. And if you want to stop it, just like everything else, if you have a terminal that is just attached to something, if you want to kill it, you want to kill the process, you're going to do Control-C, and that will just kill it. Oh, you have to have it clicked in there. Control-C will stop basically following the logs. So that is the command of the day. And as always, you will find this command in this little tutorial in supersqa/commands. Just go to supersqa/commands and you'll find it. And if you want to become a QA automation engineer or you want a career in software engineering, go ahead and check out my free software testing fundamentals course. It's right there on the website. It's completely free. It's a great way to get started. And if you have any questions, always reach out to me.